Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's slung out wide. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the Italians are known for producing outstanding attacking midfielders, and this guy, Zaniolo, certainly fits the bill. Very technically astute, despite being an imposing figure, often deployed as a deep line forward or out wide. He's more than capable in either role.
I'm thinking the same. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ruben Neves. Back into the middle.
Antonio really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Terrier. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Oh, he's one-on-one!
Somerville. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still...
Tries a shot!
Ward-Prowse. That's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in hurtling down that right flank. He's onside!
Antonio!
And it's hoisted clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he spark a counter here? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No goals as yet. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. James. Lee Kang-in. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lee Kang-in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's James. Ruben Neves. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's got the beating of his... And the shot! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Somerville. Ward-Prowse.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Chilwell. Somerville. Now it's Ward-Prowse. Somerville has it out wide and in space. And that's been...
Oh, shooting chance!
And
a terrific save from the keeper.
Antonio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Tellier
Tries to clear.
Todibo. And it's James. And here's Lee Kang-in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lee Kang-in might just make this. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Zaniolo. He's found a way through. Cleared without complication. Looking for options for movement. And claimed it back swiftly. And that was very necessary. Lee Kang-in. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He has a look up, and the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's been caught on it. There's the shot. Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Fired deep towards the back post. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Antonio. Antonio! And Antonio! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Usai gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there.
Oh, fantastic from Ward-Prowse! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And this is getting better and better. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Antonio. Nicely shaped ball. Decent chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mings spots it and intercepts. Zaniolo. Can he get it through? Hoisted it. Oh, what a... Oh, it's come off the upright. Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Lee Kang-in duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control.
Played back in.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Tellier!
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Ward-Prowse powering forward here.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Can he finish? It's there! And they are right back within touch!
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So, just there's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good take. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ruben Neves.
Short changes him with that pass. Zaniolo tries to dink it through.
Chilwell.
Somerville.
All played for Ward-Prowse.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Looking to play him in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was judged, surely! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Husai. Tellier. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Munoz goes steaming forward. Munoz. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's tidy. Munoz stood his ground strongly. And it's Zaniolo. Passing nice and neat.
Ruben Neves.
That has been slung wide. He is through here. Goes for goal!
No mistake!
Just cruising! They are cruising! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 19.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Camisa 15.
Went Antonio,
Deixando o campo para a entrada
played
de
out to the left flank.
Camisa 10.
And
Camisa
that's been
30.
intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camisa
That
9.
pass isn't the best.
Camisa 95.
James.
Substituição em andamento.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Takes aim and crosses.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that interception was most necessary.
And he shoots! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The final 5 minutes. Tries to pass it through, and it's made its way to it.
Chance! Goal!
That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Driving forward. There's a sharp little ball here.
Foram indicados 4 minutos
It's
de
gone all the way
acréscimo.
through to the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land. It's Antonio. Ruben Neves. 4 extra minutes added on. Costa. Adeyemi. Now, can they get him away? Chilwell.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Antonio. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Ruben Neves considers his options. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Antonio taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Agradecemos a colaboração.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Bragantino definitely impressing me here.